my young medico friends. I am Kaustubh Banjaria, a final year MBBS student in HBTMC and Dr. R.N. Cooper Hospital, Ville Parle, Juhu. In this video, I will tell you what are the medical college essentials or what you must have as a medical student which will make your life better and easier in all the years of MBBS. So watch the entire video, and if you liked it, hit the like and the subscribe button so I get the motivation and you get MBBS related content. So the first and the most important asset you will owe as a medical student is the white apron. That will not only give you an identity inside the college but will also give you an identity outside the college. One additional advantage that a white apron will give you is if you get caught by a traffic policeman for violating traffic rules, it will save you from fine. Have at least 2 pairs of white apron, because I know washing those apron is a tedious job and a boring job. First you will like it, first you will enjoy it, but mark my words, after few months you will hate washing your aprons. So buy 2 aprons at least. It will also help you in exams, because in exams you don't have time to wash your aprons and you need a clean, tidy, well ironed apron in your exam. Do not wear a dirty, untidy apron in the exam, or else you will be caught for that apron and your viva will just go downhill. So after apron, the second most essential thing which you need as a medical student is, yes, you guessed it right, it is the stethoscope. My advice to you will be, do not use or buy an expensive stethoscope unless they are gifted to you by someone, by a family or a relative or a friend. Instead, use a cheaper stethoscope.
मैं गरीब हूँ मेरे मम्मी पापा मुझे गरीब जन्म दिए
Using very expensive stethoscope is generally of no use in MBBS, because you will not be able to differentiate even between the first and the second heart sound probably till second year or third year or even final year.
ਹੱਸਦੇ ਚਿਹਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਤਕਲੀਫ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਉਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਕਲੀਫਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਡੀਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ.
So buy a stethoscope which is cheap, which suits your pocket and your MBBS standard. If your concepts are clear, if you are attending your wards regularly, it will make no great difference if you owe a microtome which is cheap or a Litman which is expensive. The third essential thing you must have as an MBBS student is a watch. You will require a watch not only in the exams but also in your wards. Most of the examinations are based upon the rates. So a pulse rate, a heart rate, the respiratory rate and many other things are dependent upon the time. So to keep a track of all these rate dependent examinations, you will require a good quality watch. But do not buy a Rolex for these examinations. Buy a watch which suits your standard and suits your pocket. The fourth essential thing which you will require mostly in your first year only is a bone set.
अपन को एक बॉडी चाहिए. बॉडी? अरे किसका बॉडी भाई? अरे वो जो यार इधर ऑपरेशन सिखाते हैं ना काट के, वैसा बॉडी. अरे भाई ये कहाँ मिलेगा ये बॉडी? अरे मेरे को क्या मालूम, कहीं से भी लेके आ.
So a bone set may be unilateral or bilateral. A unilateral bone set means it will have bones of only one side, either right or the left. And a bilateral bone set means it will have bones of both the sides. But definitely check, does that bone set have a skull or not? Because that is also very important. You can buy a bone set either from your senior or from an online market.
भाई बॉडी मिल गई. भाई इम्पोर्टेड बॉडी चलेगी ना? हाँ चलेगा ना, जल्दी लेके आ. 10 मिनट में आ भाई, 10 मिनट में.
So I will advise you, buy it from your senior. The cost of unilateral and bilateral will be different. The cost of bilateral will be definitely more than unilateral, but you don't need to worry because the next year you will sell it to your junior. So don't worry about the money, just buy it whatever is available and use it. But please do buy a bone set. I in my first year did not have any bone set and it was very difficult for me to study during the exams. I had to ask for my friends, from my teachers, I had to go to the anatomy department and sit there and study with the bones. I did not have it at home. So I will definitely advise you, please buy a bone set, either unilateral or bilateral, but check whether it has a skull or not. Because next essential thing I advise is an iPad with an Apple pencil. You can carry that iPad in wards, in case discussions, and even in lectures. You can take notes very easily and very efficiently. It will help you definitely save many books, many papers, and even time. You will be able to write your notes very quickly, and your notes will be in one place only. So during revision, it will be very easy for you to study from the iPad. So when you buy your Marrow, Prep Ladder, or any other app for your PG preparation, iPad will also be helpful there. You will not have to strain your eyes on your mobile when you watch those videos for your PG preparation. So definitely buy an iPad with an Apple pencil. The final essential things which require honorable mentions are scrubs, slippers, and formal clothes. Scrubs and slippers are very essential when you will attend OTs. Without that, you will not be allowed to enter the OT room. They are very strict about it. So definitely have a pair of scrubs and slippers. And those slippers should not be used when you go out. It should be used only and only when you are attending the OT. They should be clean, because remember, OT is a sterilized room. You cannot break the sterilization or the patient will be affected. These were the essential things you will require as a medical student in your MBBS days. If I have missed some essential things, do write it in the comment box. If you liked the video, hit the like and the subscribe button so I get the motivation and you keep getting MBBS related content. Thank you. See you in the next video.